On today's show, Barb and I are going to make sweet and spicy pork chops. This is going to be so delicious. We're also going to have some corn with it and a vegetable salad. I'll go through all these ingredients, and I'm also going to give you a tip to do today on your brown sugar. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Here's a quick tip for you. If you have brown sugar, put a napkin or a paper towel inside your container. It'll absorb moisture and keep your brown sugar soft longer. Hey Barb, what's the question of the day?
Do you like salad? If you like salad, click the thumbs up.
Let's start with our corn. What I have is 1 can of corn. I have it all in the pan, and I have salt and pepper. And corn is like potatoes, it gets a lot of salt. So we have that all set, ready to go. Now, one of the things I'm going to use today is I'm going to use brown sugar. And you could also use the Diabetic Trivia sugar if you'd like instead. But one of the things I wanted to mention was a real good tip for you is to put a napkin or a paper towel inside your brown sugar container, and then that will absorb moisture and keep your sugar soft. So, okay, now also on the pork chops, besides that, we're going to use pepper and salt. Now, you can use cayenne pepper, you can use red pepper flakes. I'm not on this recipe. I'm going to use just plain salt and black pepper. In a mixing bowl, I'm putting in the brown sugar and some garlic powder, a nice big palmful, and then paprika, which is basically about a tablespoon. Okay, and then we need some salt, and we need whatever kind of pepper you're going to use. I would still use black pepper, even if you use cayenne or red pepper flakes. So this is the first thing in the bowl. Now we need to mix this up real well. Gonna break up chunks if you're using the brown sugar. Now I'm going to grab my oil and get a bunch in my pan, and then use my brush just to even it out. Now you can cook this in the stove, you can cook that on top of the stove, or you can cook it on the barbecue grill. I'm going to barbecue grill today since it's nice out. Now, we need to take our pork chop and put it in with the spices, just like this. Try to force it in there, try to get it to stick. Oh, and these pork chops have been rinsed off too. We were joking about the person that accidentally followed instructions to wash the meat and use soap and water. You don't use soap when you wash your meat, just water. That's pretty good. It all stuck pretty good. Not much left. Okay, this is what it looks like. We're going to cook these on the grill for about 3 minutes per side. Okay, it has been 3 minutes for that first side. We have to move things around here a little bit. Now this side, probably do about 2 minutes, and then I'll check them with the thermometer. Okay, it's time. They are 170. There we go. Toss them around a little bit. Make them out and set them on the grill so they'll cool a little bit. Just like that. Gotta let this pan cool down before you touch it. So leave them just there for about a minute or two. Alright, let's take these in. There we go. Okay, here's our pork chops. They look fantastic. We'll just put them there. And I'll just turn this on to warm, just to keep them warm. And I'll work some more on the salad. So I've already cut up the celery and some carrots. Now I have a cucumber. Just like that. There we go. This is pretty fast. It smells good. Always reminds me of summer. And then you can cut right down the side just like that. And if you want, you can cut down this side too. Just like this. That's pretty easy. Just like that. Okay, and we'll save this one for next time. Now, let's get some Italian seasoning. This is my Carrabba's Italian seasoning. If you want to know more about this, I'll put it down there in the show notes. Once again, hit the subscribe button, click on the more button, and you can see the link to how I reverse engineered this. So there's some Italian seasoning and some olive oil. I can get the bottle out of the container there. Just like that. Then I have some balsamic vinegar. Just like this. You hear the pork chops over here sizzling. Sounds good. And just toss the salad. Gets a little brown because of the balsamic, but tastes delicious. Just like this. So there we go for that. And grab a plate. Turn them off, they'll stay warm. And here we go. Some here. Small tongs, that's all I need. You know, the longer tongs are to keep your hands away from the heat. They don't have a lot of heat here in this case. So here we go. Nice big pork chop. Everything is all done. Now we have the corn. Plates are all dished up. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I have a whole bunch of more shows right over here just like this.